Come on. What's up, you guys? Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all probably wasn't expecting AJ to come on tonight, but we decided to, cause it's like some shit is going down for real, you guys. With the president, with the kids, fucking up and thinking they can do what they want to do, and let me turn that down a little bit. Because I lost my other piece where you guys can really hear me. But good afternoon, you guys. What's good? What's good? As you guys can see, we're gonna touch on truth telling. Shout out to the coolest, down to earth, laid back, easy, keep it real, OG, my brother. You know, we need more like him who don't use a whole lot of profanity and calling females things. By the way, you guys, welcome to ANJ Smooth 49 YouTube page. You know, we all got to start from somewhere, but at the same time, you know, you also have to support. You know, you got to support those. You know, and get kind of like recognized of who you is and who you trying to represent yourself to be, you know, because I'm one of the motherfuckers. I ain't trying to keep up with the motherfuckers. You know, I'll make an ass out of myself in a minute. I don't care. You know, I love to make people laugh. You know, I like seeing smiles. But you guys, did y'all hear about what President Trump saying about these 14 and 16-year-old teenagers who guess think they can go out there and do any fucking thing they want to do and expect to guess to get a slap on the wrist? Good. Good. I'm with it. I'm totally with it. You know why I'm with it? You know why I'm fucking with it? Because when I was them fucking ages, I could get my ass whooped, smacked around by my dad and mom, and the police wouldn't say shit if the police came to the fucking house. They'll tell you, you deserve that ass whooping. Hey, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, get turn on notifications, push that like button. Hey, and subscribe. Hey, you can donate to the Cash App. ANJ Smooth 40, ANJ Smooth 1000 over at the Cash App. You know, so I see that I'm making better videos, short videos of my animals and, you know, of me out there doing my little work and cutting grass, whatever. But I think you guys want to hear a little bit more about my big mouth and about my ass and all that stuff. But, you know, I want to reach out and share a video that True Teller was talking about tonight about, you know, I mean, dude, if you got to do all this for clout and all this for money, I don't want it. I don't need it. You know, I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't need it. If you don't like me who I am, fuck you. I don't give. Excuse my French. You know, I am who I am, and you know, it is what the hell it is. And yeah, you guys need to really go look at some of my videos of me sitting down talking about myself. You know, trying to keep it real myself, and I like to let my YouTube subscribers know who AJ really is, and I want to thank you to all my subscribers. Guess what, you guys? We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. See, the thing is for me and the YouTube bloggers who I'm not taking nothing from them. Nothing, doing a fucking good job. Nice day. I love like the intro before they start. I like how they video is set up before they come on. How they share the screen and all that. Nope, we're not doing that today. We are not doing it today. We don't have time for scammers. We don't have time for fuck boys. Excuse my French once again. But truth, you know, truth teller, he be he be speaking the fucking truth. It's a couple probably to put on my hands who be speaking the real over here on YouTube. The rest of them, they money hungry. They out to call women out their name, call brothers out their name, and people still give people like that money. But as long as they up in somebody's business, telling what's going on in somebody's business, I guess that's the part of this YouTube game. But True Teller was speaking out on the young kids who took Julio Foolio out, supposedly, allegedly, and it's like fucking kids old enough to be my fucking kids. Fuck is thinking about? I mean, you 16, 17-year-old or 18-year-old, do you really think that you gonna like get away with doing crimes? I mean, technology, you young ones, technology have got so fucking bad, so ruthless. You are not gonna be able to get away with nothing. I mean, it's gonna come down where if you take a life, your life gonna get taken the same way you took that person's life. I mean, you guys need to sit back and really look at what President Trump is doing and what he is actually fucking saying. And I'm not going to even speak on that, get on that subject, but I know what I seen on my when I woke up yesterday morning, and what President Trump just pronounced to all these 14 and 15-year-olds who like stealing cars, who like robbing, who like fucking shooting people, shooting innocent people, killing innocent people. He finna do something with you. He's like telling us parents, we can't control you little motherfuckers. He gonna control you his motherfucking self. Excuse my French. Once again, that's what President Trump is saying, you guys. So, like I'm gonna let my boy. I hope you don't mind me sharing his video, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna kind of chop it up on what he's speaking out about, because I got a little story that I want to tell after my boy over here speaks out about these four. One probably old enough to be my brother, but the other was old. The other two probably old enough to be three. The other three old enough to be my sons and my daughter. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's just, and it's like black on black crime. And I mean, and that's what they really want us to do to each other for real. They already know us as niggas got a fucking temper that we can't control ourselves. Some of us can, some of us can't. Some of us gets too young and they ain't got the wisdom to realize, hey, this ain't for me. Don't do this. I can get in this kind of trouble, or I can be facing this kind of life. It's cool until you get caught. It's cool to carry it until you get caught. It's cool to carry it until you actually kill somebody with it, and then you got to suffer the consequences, because then you're going to run from the cops. You're going to be, here and there, running from the police, wondering where police going to catch you. You really want your life to really run like that, especially you got kids. I mean, you young bucks now. Y'all, your dick's wet, your pussy's wet. y'all get slinging it every which way, having kids, and can't even really take care of y'all fucking self. You know, and some of these grown motherfuckers the same way too. We ain't gonna forget about the grown motherfuckers. But I'm talking to my teenagers. You see what they doing with y'all right now. Now they finna try to make y'all turn y'all phones off or lock y'all phones somewhere in the classroom or in y'all lockers. Whoa, 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 whoa. How y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Is y'all gonna throw a big fit and a big fuss about that? I mean, I think you should have phones by the teachers, so if anything go down, everybody's phone be right there where the kids is. That's why I think the phone should be locked up in the classroom where the kids who's in the classroom is, and when the class is over with, everybody can get their phone. Boom, boom. Instead of taking the kids' phone or making the kids leave their phone all in the lockers or in their cars or something, let's do it the easy way. Let's ask the kids for their cell phones during class, and the teacher leave them up there in a lockbox. And after class, the teacher give the kids back their phone. You can talk, chat, whatever on your phone during hallway time. You know, you got to work with these fucking teenagers, you guys. I'm telling you. But Trutel touched on these young ones took this young man's life over, internet beef. I don't know if it's a gang. I don't know. I ain't never been in no gang. I ain't trying to be in no motherfucking gang. I don't care. I'm a pedestrian, plain and simple. But I'm sick of my black brothers killing each other just because. I mean, dude, I can't. I can't. I mean, I don't know how some of these brothers feel because I ain't really been through. I've been through some of the shit they've been through, and some of the shit I haven't. You know, I mean, we need to like reach out and try to kind of like try to help some of the kids as we see is around us who is really trying to do something. You guys, it's like this. Um, I have two uh, young teenage boys. One about 12, one probably like he around about 14, something like that. My little brothers. One lost his mother, and his auntie adopted him. So she's like, when she had a problem with you, could you come and talk to him, or could you tell him about this? You know. And then I met another little young black little brother who's just out here on this grind trying to cut grass, and he tell me about this young kid. Really want to put hands on. No, don't do that. Y'all really should be working together to get this money. Y'all could be doing grass together. One could be cutting, one could be weed. I sit and try to talk to my young ones like that. I mean, I seen that he was really out here trying to do his thing because he used the next door neighbor's old lawnmower that it used to be, where the little boy who started cutting grass started with the lawnmower. So now my neighbor let this older kid use that lawnmower, and he wound up putting it, by my house, and I was wondering who put it there. So one day I was watching him on my camera, and I seen him, and I kind of went outside, and I seen that he was over at my neighbor's getting the lawnmower from in between his house. And so you're the one who put the lawnmower. Make a long story short, that lawnmower is a piece of junk. This little black young man, he had rigged the breather up and shit where the breather stay on there because it didn't have a cover. He said it worked. And, hey, them the kind of young kids I want to see trying to do something. And then the thing that killed me, he's like, you know, he around here trying to snowball people and charge people less, and we both was in special ed class. And when he said special ed class, like, oh my God, these kind of kids, kids who have problems, who probably don't have a mom and dad, which I know this one don't have a mom and dad. His auntie take her. So it's like, oh my God. So I like, come here. So come me. I took him to my garage. I gave him a Toro. No, I gave him a John Deere, a self-repair, walk behind little John Deere lawnmower. because I respect that young man. You know why? Because that young man could be breaking my house, breaking your house. You wind up getting somebody shooting him or somebody hurting him or something. If I could see a young man trying to get on the hustle. If I got and I see that he's trying to make some nice stuff and he's trying to do the right thing, I want to. I'd love to help. You know, but all of them you can't save, you guys. So with that being said, enough of me talking. I want you guys to share this and please enjoy this video by True Talent. Uh, the guy is cool in the motherfucker, dude, and he speaks nothing but the truth. And we're gonna get this together. How I set things up, and we gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Boop, 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 boop. Come in, you guys.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Man, this is a cold-blooded demonstration. I'm talking about here it is. All four of these people are being charged with first-degree premeditated murder. And can't nail one of them
For the lawyer.
provide themselves with a proper defense
Attorney.
from a proper or private attorney.
Beautiful.
You mean to tell me all four of them ain't got no money to defend themselves against a first-degree murder charge? But y'all running around here planning murders, y'all, buying guns and, loading them up and got shell catchers and all this old type of stuff. Y'all plotting and planning. Y'all thinking y'all doing the best thing in the world. You young gangbangers, y'all out there thinking like, yeah, I can go buy me a gun for $400-$500. Put that 30 clip in there, put a switch on it, and I'm all good. This is your best planning. And then after buying the gun, you plan to go kill somebody with it. You plan to go shoot somebody with it. But in all this planning, you ain't never sat down to think that, what if I get caught?
Exactly.
What if I go to jail for murder?
Exactly.
What am I going to do then? You ain't think that far? Well, I mean, obviously.
Obviously, they didn't.
Because 99.9% of all gangbangers, I guarantee y'all, the gangsters that's watching my channel right now, please, look, I'm talking about the criminals that's watching my channel right now. I bet you 99.9% of y'all ain't got attorney on retainer. I'm talking about y'all ain't even threw $1,000 on the attorney and say, hey man, check this out. If I ever getting something, you my attorney, you represent me, I'm gonna hit your hand, once the case come up. Y'all ain't even intelligent enough to do that.
Hey, that's what the players used to do back in the days, back in the 70s and the 80s, and back in them days. They used to have fucking attorneys on standby because they know they finna go out there and fuck up or get caught with some dope and shit. See, these kids, these young ass kids, they ain't smart like that nowadays. They just like, oh, I get a brownie if I kill this guy. Oh, I get a brownie if I fucking blow his fucking head off. Oh shit, I'm gonna blow up on the internet. But at the whole time, not to get off truth to what my brother over here talking about, but make it like he said, make it make sense. If you're gonna go out there and do some fucked up ass shit, and you finna do some fucked up ass shit, won't you just go and get you a motherfucking attorney on a container, like he said? Because you finna get caught if you're especially doing it with some motherfucking body else when you should be doing it by your goddamn self. The common sense. But they don't have that kind of common sense nowadays. Me and Billy and Joe, we finna go fucking kill Sarah and Lucy together. And we ain't gonna tell each other. Bull fucking shit. Yes, the fuck y'all is. Boy, when are you young ass kids gonna learn? If you're gonna do your dirt, I'm not telling you to do it like that. But I mean, this is the younger generation. This is what we as OGs and old women is up against with the younger generation. They get lost, and some of them can't help because their parents already been in some fucked up ass shit they damn self probably. Who haven't had a fucked up parent in a fucking household. Just keeping it real. Back to my boy.
But y'all ripping and running these streets trying to kill people, trying to take people's lives, just like these folks. And right now, when they went inside that courtroom, the judge asked all four of them separately, hey, Mr. Gathright, do you have an attorney? Oh man, I'm poor, broke, and I'm starving, Judge. Oh, so you need us to provide an attorney for you?
Sure.
Yeah, man, because I don't even really know what's going on, but all I know is I'm innocent, though, man. We ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Every single last one of them, poor, broke, and starving, and ain't got a dime in Pakistan money for an attorney.
He's at Pakistan money.
But this what they want, though. This what you gangsters want. You want your hard-working family members. You and your mama, your granddaddy, grandmama, cousins, aunties. And all of a sudden, you done got charged with murder. Now you want the taxpaying citizens in your family to provide money, to provide their property, to get you out of jail. Why should they spend their hard-earned money for your stupidity? What about gang? I'm gonna die for this. I got it tatted on my eye, tatted on my chest, my stomach. It's in me, it's not on me. What about gang them though? What they gonna put up? Why you ain't call them and say, hey man, check it out. They got me charged for this murder. I need a lawyer. Where they at? Those are the ones that you putting your life on the line for. Those are the ones that you're spending all your time with. Those are the ones that you was doing all this stupid shit with. But now you locked up for putting in work for the gang. And the gang turn their back on work. They don't even know you no more. They treat you like, you got a disease, a contagious one. Dog, don't get too close. Matter of fact, don't even call his phone.
You hear me?
Yeah, you calling from the county jail trying to talk to gang. They answering you like this with the one, with the one answer. You know how when somebody don't want to talk to you, hey man, what's going on? How you doing? Shit. Yeah, man, they charging you with murder.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Hey, look, bro, hit me back. Look, I gotta go run over here and do something real quick. Don't even give you enough time to say bye.
They don't give you time to say bye.
But this is what y'all want.
Yep.
This is the life.
Yep. Exactly.
Now here it is right here. I'm talking about all four of these guys.
Wow.
Rashad, Isaiah, Alicia,
All four.
and Sean. All four of them.
All four of them.
Don't got an attorney.
Oh, that's crazy.
They all sitting up in there with a public defender.
Wow.
And y'all wonder who is paying for the public defender? All you hood educated residents that are tax-paying citizens. Yeah. Yeah, them taxes that you paying, them state and federal taxes.
Yep.
They paying the public defender.
And then,
yeah, that's we are paying for dirt bags.
He said for dirt bags.
I mean, I gotta be honest.
Yeah, that's for real.
Representation, but we doing it.
Keep it real.
But this is what happened when you gangbangers run out there in them streets and you doing all this criminal activity, but not just the gangbangers. This goes for you pimps, you drug dealers, anybody that's doing anything criminal. 99.99% of y'all has not put a retainer on an attorney. But y'all running around here creating all this chaos. Y'all running around here doing all this criminal activity, but y'all ain't got enough sense to say, you know what, man, I might get caught doing this. Maybe I should invest in putting some money on an attorney so at least I can have a defense, some type of fight when I do sit in that courtroom.
For real.
Because let me give you some game.
Give them some game.
It's a different world when you step inside that courtroom. When you step inside that criminal judicial system.
Tell them
you got to understand that somebody is trying to take your freedom away from you. And if they're trying to take your freedom away from you, they are taking your life away from you.
Exactly.
Because life is time. You see?
Yeah.
The more time you spend in a penitentiary, the more time you waste taking out your life.
Yeah.
And some people get life in the penitentiary. It takes all their time. So you got to understand something. While you out here committing all these crimes, at some point you're going to get caught and you're going to do battle.
Yep.
But you don't think that far.
They don't.
So here's the demonstration. The proper attorney for a murder type beef, we looking at $50,000 to $20,000. It's really even more than that.
Off
I'm just talking about from a hood perspective.
For real.
$50,000 to $20,000.
Yeah, most definitely. For real.
Do you got that to spend on an attorney
Shit.
for a proper defense?
Well,
because if you don't, your ass is out. And what I mean by that is this right here. The attorney that we're going to provide you is a public defender. You gotta understand, some gangbangers and criminals, that public defender is getting paid by the state. That means, hood educator, you talking in rambles, man. We don't understand what you mean. Break it down to us. All right.
Break it down for them, hood.
I got y'all.
Let them know.
What I'm trying to tell y'all is this right here. When you have a public defender, the same
pretender
people that are trying to get you 100,000 years in prison are the people that pay his salary.
Exactly.
The state. When you catch a criminal charge, you're going against the state or the federal government. And so while you sit in there with a public defender, the state is the one that pays his salary. So who got his alliance more than yours? And what I mean by that is this right here. If I got somebody paying me, this is the person that pays me.
Listen to him.
Over here. And this is the person that I'm trying to defend. Over here, this person ain't giving me a dime in Pakistan money. Who am I going to favor with? Who putting food on the table, providing a roof over my head, allowing me to drive my car, allowing me to buy clothes, buy my children clothes? These people over here, the state is. So where my alliance at? Who am I going to be more favorable to? This person over here, which is you criminals, that ain't giving me nothing, or the state that's providing me.
Yeah, y'all leaving the room because y'all know this man is making a whole lot of fucking sense. So y'all just keep on fucking up and don't think that cameras is not gonna catch you. I mean, look at all these young men that's going to jail, getting fucking charged with this and charged with that and getting caught with this, and it gets fucking crazy, dude. But as the pastor always say, the black horse is riding, and we seeing all this shit is like happening before our eyes, like with all the water, all the airplanes falling out the sky, and all this kind of crazy shit. This is God's work, man. You know, and it's really starting right here on YouTube, for real. That's why people keep on coming in and out, because they probably don't know damn what age they're talking about, what this man talking about. You know, when do my young ones gonna try to make a change and not realizing that you gonna get busted or you gonna get caught eventually? I mean, I don't wish no harm or no jail time on no one, but you need to read the Bible. You know, what goes around comes around. You know, don't let the smooth taste fool you. And don't you know them sins that your grandma and aunties used to say back in the days? That shit meant something. That really meant something. Your ass is gonna get had. You are here fucking up. You are here stealing from somebody. You are here misusing a woman or misusing a man or even a kid. Your ass is had by the man upstairs. You might not get it today, tomorrow, next month, this week, next week. You gonna get it. You know, he got something. I'm saying this to all the young ones, man. It's too many cameras. It's so much technology is on your ass. You're not gonna be able to get away with fucking shit. Man, Lord have mercy on the young ones. And then y'all, I'm like, once again, y'all must don't watch TV. I mean, news at least, because I don't watch shit that comes on TV or a movie or nothing like that. I watch the news. But did you see what President said about the young ones? What he gonna start doing to them? Y'all better go look it out. But getting back to my boy.
Everything. Come on, use your head. Now, if you intelligent, you get you an attorney, then it changes. Mm-hmm. It really changes, because here it is now. You have an attorney, a private attorney. You are the one that is paying him. Yeah, the state over here, they ain't paying your private attorney. They ain't giving him nothing, right? So he doesn't have no alliance to them. He don't have no favor to them. But you over here, you paying the private attorney. You see what I'm saying? So now the roles done change. Now this attorney,
that's cash out. Sorry.
Why? Because the better he performs, the more money he get from you.
Y'all could donate to his cash app, you guys. You can donate to his cash app. Just put AJ behind as you donate to his cash app. That's his cash app.
Ain't nothing gonna happen until you get caught, like these folks. And this happens all the time throughout the United States of America. And I don't see how come you brothers ain't intelligent enough in 2024 to understand that crime costs. Yeah, listen, crime is not free. Crime is gonna cost you some money. You gotta have at least $50,000 to get a proper defense from the right attorney. They cost you money. Not only that, crime costs costs you time. Crime costs you doing time in the penitentiary, if not your whole life in the penitentiary. But most of all, crime can cost you your life.
Sure can.
Freedom. So crime ain't never free.
Sure ain't.
Understand that.
They don't understand.
Next time you're thinking about doing illegal activity, understand that the next time you're thinking about going sliding with the homies and riding out and killing rappers and killing people in your neighborhood and stuff like that, understand that what you are doing is not free. It's going to cost you. Mm-hmm. And it's going to cost you dearly. Mm-hmm. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Evelyn Roman for the $5 Zelle. I really appreciate that. Allow me to give a shout out to Brown Sugar for the $10 Cash App. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Rohan Willis for the $20 Cash App. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sydney Young for the $3 Cash App. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And Tangela Powell for the $10 Cash App. Thank you. And I really appreciate that. And last but not least, Felicity for the $5 Cash App. This is Hood Educated, not Lane Related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.
Okay, you guys. And there you guys got it. You guys got it. Okay. So we back over here. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's good? So Hood he's speaking the truth, dude, and that's why I kept stopping the camera, the video, because I wanted to speak on it as well. It's like, damn, dude. I mean, now I bet them four wishing they never took that young man's life for no fucking reason. For who though? So it's just crazy. But that's the younger generation, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And like he's saying, you better make sure you got a container. If you are here doing these crazy ass things and you know you doing this crazy shit, you better have a container for a lawyer. I mean, I've been here over 50 years, so I already see it, And like I was saying, that's how they used to think back in the 70s and the 80s. Probably your own back. Oh yeah, I'm having a lawyer on container. I can remember my dad talking about that type of shit. If niggas fucking doing fucking crazy ass shit, they already got a lawyer on standby. Going to pay money on them every week. Boom, hitting them up with $200 or $300. Boom, boom, boom. That's what this is. If I ever get in any motherfucking trouble, you my lawyer. You gonna come and represent me. Yeah, it really, the smart ones used to do it like that. See, it's these young ones nowadays, they're trying to get stripes, they're trying to get a name for themselves and not realizing the consequences. I mean, if you like going to jail and like smelling another man's shit and looking at another man's ass and his balls, then yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I mean, because technology is like ain't no fucking joke. I mean, I talk to all my young black brothers, man. They're on your ass, man. They're on your ass. I'm Poe. I'm a Poe ass albino. I'm just talking, running my mouth like the rest of the motherfucking YouTube bloggers. What the fuck? I don't care. I made this video for not kids. We smoke over here too. But for real, man, make it make sense, you know. And you see what the president, that's crazy. And we just woke up this morning or yesterday morning, and the president said something about with the teenagers doing all this fucked up ass shit and thinking that they just gonna keep on getting a slap on the wrist and thinking that they could steal a car or they can go in and run in the store and run out of the store and don't have to suffer the consequence or even taking someone else's life. You know, I'm with ICE. I mean, I guess put it like this. I'm with ICE getting all these illegal aliens out of here. But those who've been here and who's here the right way, I think you should leave them alone for real, because they earned it. So what what they doing, they really making it bad for the ones who really is here. Yeah, I'm getting off subject. I'm getting off subject. But yeah, you know, when you are here, you know, as he said, gang banging, pimping, and you know, whatever, doing legal shit, don't think that it's not gonna come back to haunt you, or it's not gonna come back to bite you in the ass. And I mean, it's just the fucking truth, dude. It's the truth. It's the honest God truth, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Turn this light up. I've been here over 50 some fucking years. No fucking capping, dude. And I ran into some fucked up ass people who tried to do some fucked up shit to me. Um, and you learn. You really do learn. You learn to know who really care and who really don't give a fuck. And it's not too many people who give a fuck. I mean, just being honest, you know, just being honest. Just being honest. You really on your motherfucking own for real. Tell you the truth. Besides God, who keeps me going each and every day. But I can't say, and I have said this on I believe on one of my videos. My youngest mom, ex-wife, bipolar bitch. I'm working, getting off work, come home. I got detectives at my motherfucking house, pulling guns out on me when I'm getting out of my car. I didn't get stood up for a straight 12 hours or some shit, you guys. It's done at nighttime when I get the fuck off work at this one job. I believe I was making I was building ice coolers. Coolers. I was making coolers like in I was working for a company where we was making the coolers that we go into like Schnucks, Walmart, fucking even into like a liquor store, you know, them kind of coolers. I worked with them kind of building them. And fucking detective, is your name blah blah blah? Yeah. Put your fucking hands up, move real slow, woo 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 woo. Handcuff me, put me in the car, boom. What the fuck this all about? Well, yo, I said you did this, and you did that, and whoop, wop, wop. I'm like, what? Oh my God. Guys, young men, and if you're an older guy, and if you ever messed with this woman before, you know what I'm talking about. Do not mess with no bipolar ass woman. Um, with a little bit of schizophrenia with it. You know, um, I was saying that I will be probably guess about to get ready to come out of the state penitentiary if, for one, if I didn't have God on my side and if I didn't know enough of dealing, seeing my cousin going back forward to jail and on some bullshit. But when you get a public defender, the one thing I did when my wife accused me of doing some crazy shit, and I was looking to do 35 to 40 years in the penitentiary, I raised my right hand to God. Scrape me down, I fall asleep and don't wake the fuck back up in the morning. Plain and simple. This day almost cost me 40 to 35 years in the state penitentiary over a fucking lie. Why? Because she's a bipolar and schizophrenic. And she's a fucking female who ain't been in her child's life since the child been 30 months old. So, if you know you out there fucking up, don't get no public defender. Like, true tell saying, don't. If you know you ain't did shit wrong, you know you on somebody on some fucking punk bull motherfucking shit, you tell that public defender. Just like I told this public defender. When I knew my ex was on some fuck boy ass, fuck girl shit, I told my public defender, hey yo, I don't work for you, you work for me. So let's get that clear right now, buddy. So I want you to do this, go there, go here, ask this question, go to this doctor, go look at this camera, go ask this. Nick, you work for me. It was so bad, you guys. My fucking face was in the newspaper. No fucking shit. You know what? And I couldn't. The fucked up thing is, I sat in a fucking jail that was fucking nothing but race. Don't like black people. It was one of them fucking jails. It wasn't even penitentiary. It was just one of them out in a boony ass jailhouse. That we like big ass hunt and shoot and all that kind of shit out there, you know? I almost got into 2 fights over this fuck shit because they seen it in the newspaper. Oh, yeah. So the man did what I asked him to do. He went and asked the questions, got the proof from the pudding. I couldn't even get this bitch locked up. And she's a white girl, yep. I never had a sister to do that to me. Of course, I ain't never dated a lot of sisters. But, you guys weren't expecting AJ to come on tonight, was y'all? I've been making all these funny and crazy videos and all that stuff. How's everybody doing? Y'all finally get to hear the voice, see what I'm about, what I talk about. See, I see some of you guys was going in and out because I was sharing a real fucking video of a real fucking YouTube blogger who keeps it real, who I would look at as a fucking big brother or like an uncle, because he spits nothing but the truth. He has a lot of respect for his subscribers, for the people who comes in to his rooms. Of course, he don't talk live on his. He gets to make videos, but still, he gets a lot of respect, and I respect him. He don't call, like it's gets crazy how you get listen to some YouTube blogger and they get being so disrespectful towards women and all this type of stuff. It's like, damn, don't you got a mama? Damn, don't you got a sister? Damn, don't you even got a daughter? You over here calling women, it's like, damn, that be just like me saying that to my wife. I mean, dude, come on, man. But hey, they love him talking to him like that. So it is what it is. But I want to just put it like this: if I mess with you, if I didn't used to, if I mess with you and I don't mess with you no more, it's like I don't have respect for you. It's just I guess it's like that's not the level that I'm looking for. I'm looking for some more genuine, laid back, easy going, keeping it real. Ain't about just showing, something I wouldn't let my kids watch. You know, um, I guess you really have to. I want to be someone like who gonna be respectful to my channel as well as the people who's in my room. You know, um, we love blocking people always. Um, Sometimes if I come on here and talk, I'm not gonna even be able to see who even talking or unless I'm looking on my other phone anyway. But it is what it is. I thought I'd come on and share this awesome ass story by True Teller, who always come with some real ass stories and just keep spitting the fucking truth and stay on their head. I'm not gonna go and subscribe to your other channel because I don't want to see no man laying with his body bleeding out and all that crazy ass shit. That's like devil's work, I guess it is what it is, dude. I totally respect YouTube bloggers and where some YouTube bloggers came from, and some people just need to give people their blessing. Hey, damn you! If I didn't do it, you could do it. You know, Even some people who have a disability. Hey, I got one, and I'm still trying to be, become some kind of blogger or shine nice or cool, crazy, funny videos of my animals that I ain't never got to worry about talking back to me or cussing me out or mistreating me or anything. Because they always gonna want love, and as long as you're feeding them and taking care of them and taking them to the vet like they supposed to, they will live just as long as you. But anyway, I love you guys, and once again, shout out to all my subscribers, man. Once again, wow, what do you guys want to see more of my page? I mean, I'm kind of like thinking about how I'm getting into the algorithm. It's kind of like sharing my shit with somebody else shit who's already there. You know, I need some little pointers, but it is what it is. If God want me there, He'll push me there. Until then, you guys, I hope everybody have a good night, and always remember, you head on super. Always remember, point A to point B to get to point C. If it don't make dollars, it don't make fucking sense. And if you ain't talking about money, you ain't really talking about shit for real. Um, I feel happy and great with what I got. Um, I feel like I got more than some people, and I'm just being thankful that God let me borrow it till it's time to go home. But I love you guys, and once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you see in your heart and you want to donate to the Cash App, it'll be AJ. I mean, dollar sign AJ Smooth 1000. Once again, that's $ AJ Smooth 1000 over on Cash App. So then, you guys, I don't too much like talking like this because I might have to have my tonsils removed, so that's why I really haven't been coming on live. And I've been doing a lot of videos behind the scenes, but I'm a real human. I'm not no AI. um, Shout out to Sprite. It works for me if it works for you. So then, this is ANJ Smooth 49. We'll see you guys at the next video. Peace.